Welcome back to my channel. I've been really excited about creating this video because this is going to be all styling, and I thought that we would look at various ways that we can style the same dress. Now, this isn't a dressy dress. I tend not to wear a lot of those, at least not recently. I wear a lot of tunics, and this dress isn't one of my tunics, but it is a sweatshirt dress. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's casual. Actually, casual might not be the right word. I tend not to dress casual as such, but I love that it's relaxed. So many people think of style and fashion as being superficial, and one of the things that I love so much about it is that I actually get a lot of meaning from fashion. I get that meaning from it in so many different ways, but one of the places where I really feel like I get that meaning is having a smaller number of quality pieces and styling them, looking at different ways that I can put them together, knowing that you don't need to keep up with trends, that you don't need to have an unlimited wardrobe with, a ridiculous amount of pieces in order to actually create outfits that make you feel really good and really authentic. My style was always edgy, but now I'm really into glam as well, and so in this video, we're going to combine those elements. So this is going to be 5 different ways, I think it's 5 ways roughly, that we can style this particular dress, again, a more casual day dress, in a way that's also edgy and elevated. First outfit I'm putting together is a look that I go for quite a lot, whether it's with this dress or whether it's with something else. I wear a lot of gold, so the gold jewellery and the red lipstick is a go-to for me, and I have mentioned this in one of my other videos. This is a really easy way to elevate an outfit. I love gold on black as well, and I'm really into contrasting colours, and the black with the gold and the red is just, this contrast stands out so well. Think is really elevated, and it's also really me as well. I really wanted to add the gold boots because it really just adds to the colour combination that I'm going for, with everything based on the black and then adding the gold and the little pop of red as well. Originally in my style journey, I started off without having any defined sense of style. Then when I was a teenager, I went, very all on edgy, gothic, and I was all in black. Then I came out of that, and as much as I still loved edgy, I started wearing really bold colour. And maybe in the last year and a half, maybe even year or two, I really started to tone down on my excitement with colour. And as much as I love colour, I started to realise the beauty of just having those little pops of colour. Saw the opportunity to add another pop of gold with the bag, so I went for that. I love that this dress serves as a base. I wear a lot of pieces that act as a base for me. I wear tank tops, black trousers, but this piece in particular, it is a base, but it's also a much more elevated base. I really love the fit of this. I love how it fits. I love how it sort of hugs my body, and so then when you add these other elements to it, I really love how it comes together. With this second outfit, we're really going all in on the red. So we're taking the pop of colour from the lips, the pop of red that we have there, and we're adding pops of red in other places wherever we can find them. So we're starting by adding it with the necklace. I love this piece. I really love statement pieces, but I love that necklace in particular because I love that it has black on it as well. So the red and the black together, again, it's working really well with the black and the red combination. I've added simple black loafers. These are Doc Martens, actually. The red bag, but equally you could just use black as well. I think if you want to go more statement, a little bit louder than the option with the gold. I think the gold is a little bit more glam. This is a little bit more bold, I think, in a different way. And again, this shows you that you don't need, hundreds of items of clothing, that the accessories in and of themselves can make such a huge difference. I've always loved statement pieces for jewellery, necklaces, earrings, and for bags as well. Although having said that, more recently, I've really been looking at more minimal bags, only because I think that neutral colours are likely to go well with my outfits. Where I was going with this was just to say that when you have loud statement pieces, it's a really easy way to elevate something simple that you might have in terms of clothing. In terms of clothing, though, with this outfit, I believe we are on outfit 3. We are definitely going less simple with the clothing. This is definitely a statement clothing piece. I bought this cardigan recently. I absolutely adore it. It's by a brand called Icona. I bought it in a boutique. I'm really into boutiques. And I actually bought this on sale. I'd seen it previously during the summer and they'd reduced it. I'd waited months and I'd gone back and it was there. They had 2 left. I absolutely love this cardigan. It really is such a statement. I find that I've really been looking at what is going to be timeless in my wardrobe, and I find that pattern is something that I tend to, I wouldn't say that I get bored of patterns as such, but it tends to be the case that I feel like I grow out of it, like I age out of it. Try to make sure that when I do choose something that does have a pattern, that it is quite minimal. Now, I know that this pattern is loud, but I feel that the fact that it's red based on black really works for me, because a lot of my clothing is based in black. I do wear a lot of black as much as I love bold colour as well. So I do like to go for pieces that are all one solid colour. But considering that this does have a pattern and that it's not all one solid colour, the fact that it's based on black makes it so much more likely that it's going to be timeless for me. I would definitely say that this is the more edgy look out of the looks that we've put together with this dress so far. This is definitely a pretty edgy one. We've switched out to black lipstick as well, which is something I've been wearing since I was a teenager actually, and I clearly never grew out of that. I think that's a really simple way to edge up your outfit if that's something that you're into. Again, as much as this item of clothing isn't as simple as the base item that we're actually going with today, the black dress, even though the cardigan is not necessarily what I would call a simple piece, again, I do feel that it's timeless for me. So a very easy way to really transform this outfit just with this one piece. I recently made some major changes to my wardrobe, again, to just make sure that I was really focusing on that timeless aspect and comfort, because that was definitely somewhere I fell down early on, was choosing items that were aligned with my style at that time, but that were not comfortable, that did not keep me warm. Cardigan certainly ticks all of those boxes. You know, it's warm, it's comfortable. It honestly brings me so much joy and happiness when I look at the pieces that I have now. So perfect for me. They're absolutely 100% my style. They tick all of the boxes that I'm looking for in terms of my aesthetic. They're also incredibly comfortable, they're timeless. So that was 2 slightly different variations we did with the red and black cardigan. So we did the version with the black and red statement necklace and the red lipstick, and then we switched over to the black lipstick with the cream and lime green statement necklace, which we're now taking off, which takes us on to outfit 5. Now, I was really curious about how this would work, because as much as I love this blazer, I really haven't been reaching for it much for quite some time, but I didn't feel like I was ready to let go of it, and I wasn't sure whether that was something that I wanted to do. And it's this blazer, it's sort of a coat blazer, something in between, and it really is a statement piece for me. And it occurred to me, how about I try wearing it over this dress? And again, I wasn't sure how that would go, but I actually think it is quite an interesting look. The length works quite well, because it is quite long, even though this coat isn't, this particular blazer isn't floor length, but it is quite long, so I think it does work over this dress. What I really wanted to do with this video was to show you how easily you can elevate an outfit, how easily you can style something differently, that you can have one item of clothing that you absolutely adore, that you really, really love, and that there are so many different ways that you can express yourself through that and that you can style that. If you could tell me in the comments whether any of this resonated with you in particular. Where are you at right now with your style, with your wardrobe? Have you decluttered? Is decluttering something that you want to do? Do you want to focus on pieces that you really love and looking at different ways to style those? If this is a topic that interests you, I also talk about manifestation and self-help on here as well, and I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button. I've just left my Instagram handle down there as well, and I will see you again in my next video.